Birds and dinosaurs couldn't be more different. Let's just look at the facts. Birds are small, dinosaurs are big. Birds are warm-blooded, dinosaurs are cold-blooded. Birds have feathers, dinosaurs do not. Birds have wishbones, dinosaurs, no wishbones. Oh, and one more thing. Birds fly.
Are you finished?
Look, we'll identify the real ancestors of birds eventually. They're out there. But to assert that birds were dinosaurs, try as one might to force them together, sadly, they just don't fit.
But Ostrom was undeterred. He knew he was onto something. Something big. But in order to connect the dots, he needed more evidence. Dot 1. 1881, fossil collector David Baldwin. He came across a grouping of very delicate dinosaur bones belonging to Coelophysis.
I'm sorry, I'm sure you covered this last semester, but why Coelophysis dot 1?
The hollow bones.
Got it, right. Thanks.
Dot 2. Ned Colbert and George Whitaker, they discover almost 1,000 perfectly preserved, fossilized Coelophysis skeletons in almost the exact same spot where Baldwin discovered the first.
Amazing what you find when you look 5 feet in the other way.
Coelophysis and Deinonychus had a number of bird-like characteristics, like hollow bones. But the real revelation of this particular find was the discovery of a fused clavicle.
Wait, a wishbone?
Yup, a wishbone in the dinosaur's chest. And that is dot 3. This fused clavicle, a wishbone, proved to be another key piece of evidence, further connecting birds to dinosaurs. Paleontologists have been overlooking wishbones for years, meaning they found them but not realizing what they were, essentially tossed them aside. Their logic was this. 1. Only birds have wishbones because they're essential for flight. 2. Dinosaurs are not birds, and they certainly don't fly, so they'd have no need for a wishbone. And 3. Why pay attention to these little unidentified bones shaped like wishbones? Clearly they weren't important. That's what they thought before Coelophysis. Before they understood the significance of the presence of the fused clavicle, the wishbone, the hollow bones, the feathers. This discovery of Coelophysis helped push the scientific community to accept the idea that many two-legged carnivorous dinosaurs shared characteristics with birds, including the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's funny, once you know what you're looking for, it's almost impossible not to find it. It's true, Archaeopteryx sealed the deal, launched me into paleontology in a real way, but my great dinosaur love has always been and will always be Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I know, the T-Rex is everyone's favorite, but I have a good reason. Change. Since its discovery in 1902, our view of T-Rex has changed dramatically. But how, you ask? Scientists use the scientific process to gather and analyze data and observations. The beauty of science is that when we discover new evidence, we can make new hypotheses based on that evidence. We test these hypotheses, analyze the results, which are then shared with the world. Now, when other scientists like us find these results curious, we start testing too. We want to see if those results can be reproduced. Then others test it. If everyone sees the same results consistently, we have something useful. This data may contribute to a theory.